This past July, Creating Our Future conducted a summer training camp at Chenoa Retreat in the lush forests of Mendocino County. You may remember when summer camp was all fun and games, but as organizer Laura Kerr tells us, these high school students have come to this summer camp for another reason: to make a difference in the world.
When we're training people to start their own groups, they're not obligated to be creating our future per se. It's just so that they get organized within their communities and start grassroots action.
We're really just giving people and giving ourselves the tools that we need to organize whatever we want to organize, whether it's a small-scale group or a really large-scale action.
Creating Our Future is a non-profit organization formed in the spring of 1987 by student Elizabeth Wharton, Satsantog Singh Khalsa, and his daughter Sanatam Khalsa in Mill Valley, California. They're training themselves and other young people to be empowered social activists, as well as conscious, effective world citizens.
We publish various manuals like on how to start a student group, how to have a Rainforest Awareness Week. We coordinate the mailing list.
They hope to gradually create a network of concerned young people, first regionally, then nationally, and ultimately worldwide. Here's founder Elizabeth Wharton.
I feel like everyone is aware on some level of what is going on and has a desire to help, and when presented with a very clear opportunity to do so, will.
Throughout their 25-year history, the Grateful Dead have traditionally performed benefit concerts, and in 1983 they formed the Rex Foundation. Rex is a nonprofit organization for charitable contributions to groups involved in the arts, sciences, education, social exchange, and healing. Since its inception, the Rex Foundation has distributed over $1.8 million. Counted among its board members are Jerome J. Garcia, Robert H. Weir, and Michael Hart. Creating Our Future, one of Bob Weir's favorite organizations, is a group that prospers from your Rex benefit donations. Founder Satsantog Singh Khalsa describes Bobby's early interest in the group.
Bobby had become involved in Creating Our Future. He was coming to board meetings. So was Jerry, actually. And actually, it was Bobby who played a significant role in this organization becoming more involved in the rainforest issue. But he said to us that, says, you know, the nuclear thing is a problem, but it may happen and it may not happen. But the destruction of the rainforest and the environment, that's happening. And it also turned out that in lots of stuff we're doing with kids, a lot of workshops, the rainforest issue was coming up over and over and over again.
Parts of a statement of purpose would be basically just to raise awareness of the rainforest issue and also of local issues, you know, the carbon dioxide in the air and stuff.
We're dealing a lot with local environmental issues within the United States and within California, because we feel that those are very connected to the rainforest, that it's all part of one planet.
I want to kill, I want to bulldoze that the hill, 'cause we don't care who pays the bill, 'cause we're playing with a Tonka toy.
I think at this point in time, the environmental issues especially are so pressing, and it is particularly our future. It is not the next generation's future or someone down the line. It's us. It's our generation that must act to change it, or it won't be changed, and planet's down the tubes.
If a business itself is not going to take the initiative and set its own environmental standards, it's up to the people who live on the planet to set standards for the businesses.
Most of the change that's going to happen in the business world is going to come from consumers anyways. I think that's really where it has to come from. Even though I would like to see the administration taking a stronger stand than it is, the people who've really got to take a stand is the public.
A major project for Creating Our Future could be to contact businesses and communicate to them that there is the possibility of improving the quality of life within their community, in addition to making profits for themselves.
Our priorities, we thought we'd start out with research.
Another major project for Creating Our Future was participation in World Rainforest Week, held in October. During camp, many of the group discussions centered on creative rainforest awareness activities.
We're using the rainforest issue as a focal point here at this camp to provide like a structure for people to learn the processes to act on any issue that they feel so inclined to pursue.
I find it incredibly empowering to be working with other young people who are as concerned as I am and who have the motivation to do something to create their own future.